Hello, welcome back to my world of stuff. Just a quick video in which I'm going to implore you to allow me to indulge myself for a little moment and engage in a little bit of shameless self-promotion. I think I mentioned this on a video last week, but I'm doing it now because it's happening tonight. One of the TV crime reconstruction things that I work on is on TV tonight, and I'm flagging it up because I think it's quite a good one. Now, I've done a lot of these things. I've played detectives and I've played murderers. But this, I think, is... apparently, it's a very good episode. So I'm told by the producers of the show. They're very pleased with it, which is why they've scheduled it as the last in the series. It's a 2-part series called... Well, in fact, it's a 10-part series split into 5 2-part investigations, and it's called Wrongly Accused. Now, I did mention it in a previous video, but I just remind you because it's on tonight. Basically, they're crime reconstruction docudramas looking at historical crimes, particularly in this case, as you might be able to guess from the title, people who were wrongly accused of a crime they didn't commit. This particular episode is about a gentleman named Stefan Kiszko. I played him and I can't remember his name. Stefan Kiszko, who decades ago was wrongly accused and indeed convicted of a murder which he was physically incapable of having committed for various reasons. So I filmed this end of last summer, I think it was, and it's finally coming on tonight. 2 episodes this Tuesday and next Tuesday. So I just thought I'd flag it up just in case you're interested in seeing it. I enjoyed doing it within the context of reminding yourself that you're reenacting real events from real people who went through the mill. And as I said, when I did some filming a couple of weeks ago, I was told by the producer and the director, the cameraman, that it was brilliant. Now, I'm not taking all the credit for that, if it is brilliant, because it's a team effort. But I just thought I'd flag it up as something which is coming up tonight. If you want to have a look at it, it's on the channel CBS Reality. Now, that's available on Freeview, Freesat, Sky and Virgin. I don't know the numbers for all those. You might be able to discern them on this poster. But if you just look on your channel, your list of channels, you find it there. If you're remotely interested, it's on at 10 o'clock. If you can't make it at 10 o'clock, there's a +1 channel. So guess what? It's on 11 o'clock. If you can't catch it then, I think it's repeated tomorrow night. But if you look at your schedules, your listings, it's one of those things that gets shown several times during the week. So it will turn up, and it'll be on CBS's catch-up service. So just thought I'd mention it in case anybody's interested in seeing it. If you're interested in true crimes and miscarriages of justice, this is a deeply disturbing story, actually. It's a tragic story. But I'll let that unfold if you watch it tonight. So thank you for watching. If you've watched this video, you could like and subscribe. It would be a very nice thing to do this time of year. Press the subscribe button that's there. Like and leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're wondering, this particular video, it's the reverse view. God, I can't speak tonight. It's a reverse view of the cinema room where I normally sit. I probably will return to that in due course. The cinema room's nearly finished now. I think there's couple of little things to be done, so there will be a proper tour video coming up soon. If you noticed that's something I did today. I'm not going to talk about that, but that's something I'm quite pleased that I managed to do, because I'm not very well disposed towards domestic things, but I'm quite pleased that I managed to do that, and I'll show you that when I do the video. You can probably see what it is and work out what it is, but it's quite a nice little touch. Right, that's me. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. There will be more stuff coming up soon. Now that the cinema room's nearly done, I will be starting up some more retro movie reviews. I've got a couple in mind that I'd like to do. Don't forget, if anybody's interested in suggesting some films you might like me to watch, whatever genre. I've had one request so far, and that's for a Western movie. Now, it's interesting because I'm not particularly a fan of Westerns. And I'm looking where I'm sitting at my Blu-ray collection, and I don't think there's anything in there. I think probably the only one I've got is Bone Tomahawk, the sort of horror Western which came out a few years ago. But I do have access to other Westerns, so I may well give that some thought and have a look. But if there's any other films of any other genre you'd like me to do in the retro movie review section, because there's nothing new in the cinemas coming up that I'm particularly interested in. I know Fast X is coming out this week, but not for me. So I think we've got a few weeks before there's a new cinema visit due. So if there's anything you'd like me to watch, classic film of any genre, whether science fiction, horror, drama, comedy, rom-coms, please leave a message down below and I'll see what I can do. Right, I'll be back very soon. Don't forget, 10 o'clock tonight, CBS Reality, or 11 o'clock on chat. I'll catch up. It's murder. No, it's wrongly accused. I'm going away now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Until I do, keep taking the stuff.